Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on group, lecture number 1, in which I will discuss a journey from binary operation to group. We know that the binary operation on a set A is a mapping F whose domain is A cross A. Domain is A cross A and codomain is A. Let this is domain A cross A and this is codomain A and F be a mapping. Here this is domain, this is codomain. Let ordered pair AB be an element of A cross A and its image is C, then F AB equal to C, and if we denote FAB AOB, then we may write C equal to AOB. This O is the symbol of binary operation. This O may be addition, star, such that A operation B belong to A, then F is called a binary operation. In binary operation, domain is A cross A. We may write this A square. That is, in binary operation, the domain is A square and codomain is A. If we extend the domain by taking A to the power n and codomain A, then the binary operation changes to n-ary operation. Any non-empty set A with some n-ary operations is called algebraic structure. This is an algebraic structure. The simplest form of algebraic structure is a non-empty set with a binary operation. Now we discuss about the simplest algebraic structure, which is groupoid. We define groupoid. Let G be a non-empty set with a binary operation star, then G with this binary operation star is called groupoid. For example, n with binary operation addition, where n is the set of natural number, is a groupoid, but n with operation subtraction is not a groupoid, because if A, B belong to n, that is A, B are two natural number, implies that A plus B belong to n. Therefore, for ordered pair AB in domain, we may get its image A plus B in codomain. Domain is n cross n and codomain is n, and F equal to addition. But for subtraction, we take ordered pair AB in domain, we cannot get A minus B. In codomain, codomain is set of natural numbers. This is not possible in each cases. For example, if 2, 3 belong to n cross n, then 2 minus 3 equal to minus 1 does not belong to n. Since in groupoid we have seen that if xy belongs to G, implies that x operation y belongs to G, that is ordered pair xy belongs to G, implies that x star y belongs to G, then the algebraic structure is called groupoid. Here, this property is called closure property. Now, we will go further by including another property, and we get a new structure, new algebraic structure, that is semi-group. Let G be a non-empty set and star be the binary operation, then the algebraic structure G with binary operation star is called semi-group if operation star is associative. Since binary operation itself denotes the closure property, therefore for semi-group we get closure property as well as associative property. So in other words, the algebraic structure G with binary operation star is a semi-group if number 1 x operation y belongs to G for all xy belong to G. This is called closure law. Number 2, under bracket x operation y operation z equal to x operation under bracket y operation z for all x, y, z belong to G. This is called associative law. Now we give example. The algebraic structure n with binary operation addition. Here n is the set of natural number, is a semi-group which fulfills closure law as well as associative law. Similarly, algebraic structure n set of natural number with binary operation multiplication is also a semi-group, and set of real numbers are with binary operation addition be also a semi-group. Let R be the set of real numbers and let operation star on R is defined as follow. A binary operation B equal to modulus of A minus B for all A, B belong to R, then the algebraic structure R with binary operation star is not a semi-group. Now we prove this. Prove. Let AB belongs to R implies that A minus B belong to R, and modulus of A minus B is a non-negative real numbers. That is, modulus of A minus B belong to set of real number. Therefore, we get AB belong to R implies that modulus of A minus belong to R implies that A star B belong to R. Therefore, closure property holds. Now we examine the associative property. Let 1, 2, 3 belong to R. Now 1 star under bracket 2 star 3 equal to 1 star modulus of 2 minus 3 equal to 1 star modulus of minus 1 equal to 1 star 1 equal to 1 minus 1 modulus, that is modulus of 0, this is 0. Now 1 star 2, this under bracket star 3, this is equal to 1 minus 2 modulus star 3, this is modulus of minus 1 star 3, modulus of minus 1 is 1 star 3 equal to modulus of 1 minus 3, this is modulus of minus 2, this is equal to 2. From 1 and 2 we get 1 star 2 star 3 not equal to under bracket 1 star 2 star 3. Therefore, associative law does not hold. Therefore, R star is not a semi-group proved. In semi-group, we have seen that closure law and associative law hold in the algebraic structure. Now we include one extra property with this algebraic structure, that is existence of identity element. What is identity element? If a G star be an algebraic structure and let there exist an element E belongs to G such that A star E equal to E star A equal to A for all A belong to G, then this element E is called an identity element. Identity element. If we include this concept with semi-group, then we will get a new algebraic structure that is called monoid. Now we define monoid. Let star be a binary operation on a non-empty set G. Let the algebraic structure G with binary operation is a semi-group. Then the semi-group with an identity element is called monoid. In other words, an algebraic system G with binary operation star is called a monoid if the following three conditions are satisfied. Number one, the algebraic structure G with binary operation star is closed with respect to binary operation star. That is, x, y belong to G implies that x operation y belong to G for all x, y belong to G. Number two, the binary operation star is associative. That is, x, y, z belong to G implies that under bracket x operation y operation z equal to x operation under bracket y operation z. Number three, existence of identity element. That is, there exists an element E belong to G such that E operation x equal to x operation E equal to x for all x belong to G. Then the algebraic structure G with binary operation star is called monoid. Now we give an example. The power set Ps of a non-empty set S together with operation union of two sets is a monoid where empty set phi is the identity element. The PS power set with binary operation union satisfies three properties: closure law, associative law, and existence of identity element. Hence, the algebraic structure PS with binary operation union is a monoid. Let we include another property. That property is called existence of inverse. With the concept of monoid, then we get a new algebraic structure, and that algebraic structure will be termed as group. Now we define group. Let G be a non-empty set with binary operation star, and G star is a monoid, and if each element of the monoid G star is invertible, then the monoid G with binary operation star is called a group. In other words, an algebraic structure G with binary operation star is called a group if following four conditions are satisfied. Number one, G with binary operation is closed with respect to binary operation star. That is, x, y belong to G implies that x operation y belong to G for all x, y belong to G. Number two, the binary operation star is associative. That is, x, y, z belong to G implies that under bracket x operation y operation z equal to x operation under bracket y operation z. Number three, existence of identity element. That is, there exists an element E belong to G such that E operation x equal to x operation E equal to x for all x belong to G. Number four, existence of inverse. Let A be any element of G, then there exists an element B belong to G such that A operation B equal to B operation A equal to E, then B is called inverse of A. Now we discuss about the new algebraic structure. Let G star be a group and it satisfies the commutative property, that is x operation y equal to y operation x for all x, y belong to G. Then the algebraic structure group G with binary operation star is called an abelian group. Now we want to tell the story in a short form. Firstly, we get the concept of binary operation, and if G is a non-empty set, then the simplest algebraic structure G with binary operation is called groupoid. Then groupoid plus associative law makes an algebraic structure that is semigroup. Then semigroup plus identity element makes a new algebraic structure that is monoid. Then monoid plus existence of inverse makes a new algebraic structure that is group. Then group plus commutative property gives a new algebraic structure, that is abelian group. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.